is a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about them Cowboys?
Blowing out of the backfield, exploding down the sideline.
This is Hangin' with the Boys, presented by Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. Now, your hosts, Nate Newton, Kurt Daniels, Jesse Holley, and Shannon Gross.
Game week, boys!
Game week! Yeah!
Football is back!
Let's go.
You're looking live at the Tostitos Championship Plaza outside Ford Center at the Star. Frisco is 87 degrees. It feels like 88.
I'm pumped.
High of 95, low of 72. And boys, you smell it? Can you smell
The victory! The victory!
Football is back.
I was going to say that's
All
Jean-Paul Gutierrez.
I don't know what's going on in my ears, Chris.
What in the world is
Something
Jean-Paul
weird's happening.
Gutierrez?
It's what you smell on me.
There we go.
Jean-Paul.
There we go.
Jean-Paul. You got to
All
say
right,
it like
look,
that.
we got
Jean-Paul.
We got a really short show today because Mr. Jones has a press conference at noon. We got to get off of here at 11:55.
Man, forget Mr. Jones, man. Tell him Jesse said forget Mr. Jones.
You on your own on that one.
Wow, man. I thought y'all were going to rally with me, man. I thought this show trumped all, man. I see y'all smart. I see y'all smart. I see y'all smart. The pockets stay full from the start.
I see all them ones.
That's how brother pimp you too. The brother pimp you with a bunch of ones. Ain't nothing on the bottom. Ain't nothing in the middle. Yes.
Thought we were going to have a longer show, but we got to get to our season predictions.
Yes,
so
sir.
We're going to save plenty of time for that. So let's get right into it. Zack Martin sounds like he is probably about 99% sure out of the game.
McCarthy
saying
was
there's a
trying,
chance.
Yeah, there's a slim chance.
That hurts too, fellas.
How bad, Nate?
That hurts real bad
How
because
bad?
I don't know who Conor McGovern is. I don't know who Taylor Biotish is. I know who my left guard is, but a soft middle makes defensive ends come to life. These guys cannot give ground against these Sue and these guys. They cannot give ground, fellas. If they give ground, they give Dak nowhere to step up. And all of a sudden, those two defensive ends come to life. Jason Pierre-Paul and the other young man, they come to life, man. Shaq, Barrett, they come to life. We have to be strong in the middle. We can't be like an Oreo, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't be soft in the middle.
It sounds like they're not real sure how that front line's going to play out, right?
It's got to be Conor McGovern, Biotish, and
have they said it though officially?
I don't know if I didn't hear all of McCarthy's press
Brandon
conference
Knight is
today,
out.
but Yeah,
Brandon Knight is out.
They said Brendan Knight is probably the only one out of that COVID list who may have the opportunity to play on Thursday.
Yeah, but but then who's your swing tackle? Because that guy you talked about, Ty, whatever.
Nasecki.
Yeah.
He'll probably play, but he was limited in practice.
That dude
with a
can't.
foot
That dude. This is Jason Pierre-Paul. This Shaq Barrett we talking about. Established pass rushes. Now we got to we got to already protect the middle.
Yeah.
You know, with a back or some quick three. Thank God for Dak. 3-step, and he gonna let the ball go. 3 steps, he gonna let the ball go.
You've been saying if they've got two of the three big guys, meaning Tyron Smith and
but it's a
Lyle
ranking.
Collins.
It's a ranking to that.
Okay.
It's a ranking. We have all agreed that the best athlete on the team or the best player on the team is Zack Martin. We all agree to that besides Dak, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
So we can't have a soft middle. He gives stability to that middle so you can turn the protection to help maybe the left guard, or if we have a left tackle out to turn him, we can turn the other way if a guy, but we can't have him out because he's the glue. He's the glue. Even though we have exceptional tackles, a soft middle, I'm telling you, it don't work, brother.
Are you
It
worried?
don't, because the 3-step drops become even ineffective with a bull rusher like Sue. What's the other big kid from Washington?
Vita
Vea. I mean, man, that's close to King Kong and Godzilla in the same household, dog.
Are you worried at all about Lyle Collins and his Stingers?
Oh, no, sir. No, sir. If he line up, Lyle gonna
Jesse is.
bulldog.
Jesse
If he line up, if he get in the game, he gonna bulldog it through. But if he don't get in the game, you know, I'm saying 17-0, but this thing could be a quick loss in the beginning.
Oh, we'll get to that in a minute. Jesse,
Yeah.
how you feeling about Zack Martin being out?
That hurts.
We screwed?
No, we're not screwed.
Okay.
It's going to be.
That's
arguably
arguably the best player on your team.
It ain't arguably. Outside of your quarterback, it ain't arguably.
Him and Dak,
I mean,
1 and 1A.
Zack Martin, 6-time Pro Bowler, 4-time first-team All-Pro, second-team All-Pro. It don't get too much better than what
they don't grow on trees.
It don't get too much better at a position than Zack Martin. Mm. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're the best at your position, Zack Martin is he's head of the class. He is
the president.
He's the president.
Yeah,
and not
the butcher.
And not having him.
That's what the fellas call him.
He brings so much.
The butcher.
To this offensive line.
The butcher.
And especially when you're talking about in a position where Tyler Biadasz, he's still a little bit shaky at the center position. We still don't quite know. We still don't quite know what we have in Tyler Biadasz.
Yes.
And Nate can say that, and I'm always going to tend to lean to what Nate says when it comes to offensive linemen, right? I'll be a fool not to.
Right.
But still, Lyle to me is somewhat of a liability in that you hope that he's able to get through an entire game.
Right.
But we've seen him not be able to get through entire practices for a long period of time.
Yeah, I'm not sure he has recently, a padded one.
And so now when you're talking for him to play 70 snaps against JPP and Shaq Barrett and Vita Vea and Ndamukong Suh and Devin White and you name the list goes on and on and on and on. And Todd Bowles
is bringing it.
He
gonna have some stunts and some blitzes. Todd Bowles
gonna say, "Who your right guard?" We gonna find out if he came. We gonna find out if he can play today.
Sue, pick him up and take him back.
So it's the
Tyler Biadasz. We gonna find out if he gonna let them things drop.
So it's the equivalent of when you get a starting cornerback hurt.
Yep.
And you put a backup in there. It's next play.
We going to him.
Go.
We going to him.
Every play that matters after that.
because this is what you have to. And to Nate's point, he's absolutely correct. When you have, and to just elaborate on it more, when you have a soft middle, that everything now condenses down because you want to protect the pocket from the inside out.
Right.
So now when that condenses down, we watch it all the time. Coming off that edge for a defensive end, and you see him, once that middle collapses, that end now becomes a little bit shorter.
Yes.
Right. And that second, at half a second that you may have had before when JPP is coming around and he just misses a guy, that line is when we call it riding a hump. I want him to ride that hump so the quarterback can step up in the pocket. Well, now that hump has been dwindled down, and the point from where he starts to the quarterback on a 5-step drop or a 7-step drop, it's become a lot shorter, and it affects the quarterback's everything. It affects his timing. It affects his comfortability. And again, we're going back to a quarterback who just recently now is starting to practice. We haven't gotten him in real live game action yet. Hadn't gotten hit yet. Hadn't kind of been off balance yet and doing a lot of different things. So it's such a huge piece. And if Lyle, for any reason, at some point in time in that game can't go, that entire right side it's already compromised. But it is a sinking ship if Lyle has any issues.
I like the word compromise.
Game.
Stop with the sinking ship. Thank you.
I was thinking stinking ship, Tampa Bay, Buccaneers, Pirates. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to keep it all along to that line.
Vea 6'4", 347.
Who is that?
Vea. He's 6'4", 347.
He's all man.
Sue is 6'4", 313.
He's all ham hock, baby.
I didn't know Vita Vea was that tall.
If you had
take out
Zack Martin being all pro, everything, just normal guys, would you rather be missing your right guard or your right tackle?
Tackle.
Because we can turn protection.
That. We got running backs that can go out there, tight ends that go out there.
Yeah. If it was your left tackle, it's a different story, right?
Even that, you can help.
Okay.
You can help. But when you're in the middle, when your quarterback drop back, they've been trained. The first thing they do is when they feel pressure, you see them do them dummies out there, how they be moving, but they always move forward. Mm-hmm. What happens when you can't move forward? The dummies trip you up. Mm-hmm. Especially when I seen coaches throw dummies at guys' feet. They'll move, but they're always moving forward. You want to step into the pocket, gives you a better read. When coach, all my offensive line coaches, they tell the tackles how great they are. But then they tell the guards, it's your job to help the tackle. I'm like, hold on, you just gave him all the money, but they are. But I'm telling you, when you got a center and 2 guards,
is this going to be harder for the passing game or the running game?
Both. Because when you're running, you got to be on the same levels.
Let's stop talking about this.
When you.
It's making.
All right, okay, Sean,
you brought it up.
On that.
Let's move on.
You brought it up, bro.
I know, but let's move on.
Where you want to go to next?
How accurate is this depth chart, Kurt?
I printed it off the game notes that was handed out yesterday.
Does it surprise you that Dalton Schultz is listed as your tight end number 1 and not Blake Jarwin? That just kind of jumped out to me.
Well,
does it really matter? They're both going to get probably equal playing time, right? Is that a big deal?
A little surprising, but
tight end. I got
KZ's your starting free safety next to Donovan Wilson.
Who's the better blocker? Dalton Schultz.
Yeah.
That's who you went out there.
There you go.
He's going to be doing a lot of.
I'm gonna tell you this right here, man. I'm gonna tell you this right here, bro. It don't matter. It don't. I'm serious. If you can't run the ball, it don't matter this game. I'm telling you, if they come up with 32 minutes, the Cowboys, I'm talking about in the first half, where you can see where they can get 32 minutes. I ain't talking about in the back half when you're trying to come back and you wind up with 32 minutes. I'm talking about in the front half when you control that first half. That keeps you in the game and allows you to, Zeke and the offensive line is going to determine what happens here, because Brady is going to cut you 1,000 times with those backs. He's going to cut you 1,000 times. He going to make sure that Parsons can cover the big kid. He going to make sure, okay, I understand he can blitz. Let's see, can he flare out here and get my back?
All right, Kurt.
Yes, sir.
Help me with something.
Okay.
What you need?
I'm going to feel real stupid when you tell me what it is. Where's Jordan Lewis at on this depth chart?
It doesn't look like he's on there. He's usually a slot guy. They sometimes will list 3 cornerbacks, but they might not have him.
So he just ain't on the team on paper?
It looks like they
find out what happened to him, Chris.
PR left him off the slot cornerback off the list.
He's on the long list, but he's not on the position list. I just want to make sure I didn't miss something. I was looking on the practice squad. I was like, okay.
Normally they have another line with the slot cornerback.
So they just left him off?
Yeah.
All right. Real quick, we got to take a break here in about 5 minutes. Let's talk. We got to talk about Dak. What are fair expectations out of a guy that hasn't played in almost a year, hasn't got real-time reps? What are you guys, Jesse, you first. What should the fans' real expectations be?
The fans' real expectation?
Yeah.
He needs to go into the booth and loosen up the tie and pull that shirt off and become Superman. No, he needs to. That is, I get it. You're coming off an injury. Mm-hmm. Last year, catastrophic. This year, the shoulder. Paid you a lot of money, brother. Paid you a lot of money. We paid you a lot of money for moments like this.
Yeah.
We always have the conversation about winning football games. Mm-hmm. This is one of those games where you want your quarterback, you got to go blow for blow with this dude. Now, does that mean that you come out victorious? No, because you can't control everything. Mm-hmm. You have to play at a level that is, what did it say?
Herculean.
Herculean.
But that's what he needs to do. What should we expect?
I expect.
Okay.
I expect.
Let's go.
Herculean.
Right. Okay.
I expect nothing less than Herculean effort from Dak Prescott.
I like
this
it.
This is what we did. We did all these years of they're gonna give him his money. The Joneses is crazy. The Cowboys are insane. Pay the man his money.
Right.
You got it.
Go play.
You got it.
Let's go.
Go play. Because now this is what we're looking for. We're looking for, are you worth the dollars? Are you worth that commitment? So you got to go out there and you want to be spoken about amongst the best. You tired of being in that fringe 10, 11, 12 area or wherever the hell they want to put you at? In the famous words of Ric Flair, in order to beat a man,
You got to beat the man.
you got to beat the man. And what better way than going out there against the man?
The GOAT.
The GOAT. And again, you don't have to necessarily win the game. There may be something where, you know what, defense just gives up 40 points. Well, but you can't go out there and be
Rusty.
16 for 29, 179 yards, and 2 touchdowns. No.
Nate, what
Superstar.
Talk to the fans. What should they expect?
What Jesse just said, nothing less.
All right.
How much help is he going to need from Zeke? From
Every ounce he can get.
This is what Zeke, $15 million, bro.
This is what they pay him for.
This is what we pay you for. Amari, $20 million, $19 million. This is what we pay you for. This is it, right? These are the moments right now where you're supposed to. And again, the defense is going to be. We just hope that we can have something respectable out there. But again, Zeke, this is why you are one of the highest paid running backs in the league. You talked about how you slimmed down and trimmed down, and you're doing all the exaggerated work and all that kind of stuff this offseason. I want to see it.
Say it louder.
He's sexy. I want to see it. You back to the old form. You back to the halter top Zeke. I want to see it.
Let's go.
Oh, not the halter top.
That's what he said.
You didn't call it the
What is it called? The halter, right? What is that called? Crop top. I'm sorry. I apologize. Crop top.
He done put that man in a whole new
My
category.
fault. The crop top.
Put him in a new category here. Crop top. Halter
The
top.
crop
What?
top. The crop top, not the halter top. The crop top.
Kurt, before we go to break, what's your expectation of Dak?
Well-
Are you as high as these guys are? These guys are all in.
I think that if he has the time and he has the help from Zeke, the passes will be there. I think he'll be fine. But I don't know if he's going to. Is he ready to put the team on his back and carry him?
What do you mean? Is he ready? What do you wait?
Yeah, no,
He needs
the
to be ready.
choice.
That's the $140 million.
We don't have a choice. We got to.
Was it
but
140 or 160?
160.
hopefully,
160
he's
million
got the
dollar
reps
question.
he needed because he certainly didn't have the playing time. I mean, he hadn't played since last October. It's been, what,
Well, that's
Two series.
11 months.
Let's just hope those 2 series don't be 14 points.
But that goes back to, hey, listen,
2
Mike
series
McCarthy's
to get acclimated.
Yeah.
Those guys said we want to be slow at this process and take our
Yeah.
time with this. Well, this is all right, cool.
So you can get to this point so he can be ready.
All right.
Got 347 pounds blowing past your.
All right, Kurt, we got to
Don't
go to
say
break. Stop, Kurt. All right. When we come back,
Wow,
what
blow
you
it
guys,
fast.
you guys
Wow.
have been waiting for about, 7 months now. Our predictions for the 2021 Dallas Cowboys football season. Will Nate have them going? We got an extra game this year, 17-0 or not. Find out when
That
we
could
come
hurt
back
us.
on Hangin' with the Boys.
That could hurt us.
Honey, big news.
Gary, are you okay?
Oh, I'm not Gary anymore. I'm Jackie Flash.
What?
See, I want the latest smartphone, but the best deals are only for new customers. So, to get a new customer deal, I changed my name to Jackie Flash.
Okay, but the best smartphone deals at AT&T are for everyone, new and existing customers.
That's huge. Then guess who's getting a deal?
Is it Jackie Flash?
Jackie Flash.
It's not complicated. At AT&T, our best smartphone deals are for everyone. Restrictions apply. Visit att.com for details.
Hey, Cowboys fans, ready to spice up your next watch party? Bring Yo Quiero guacamole and be the game day hero. Yo Quiero means I want, and we know you want great, fresh-tasting, ready-to-serve guacamole for your home gating and tailgating events. Made with real avocados and the perfect blend of spices, it will be the star of any party. You can find us at your local Albertsons or Tom Thumb in the deli section. If you can't find it, talk to your store manager and tell them, Yo Quiero guacamole.
The Cowboys way, where 16 Hall of Famers and 5 championships shows us what success looks like. Where turkey is always the second best part of Thanksgiving Day. Where we are all defined by one single thing, the star. Where we as fans know it's our job to keep the tradition going. Bank of America is proud to be the official bank of the Dallas Cowboys and to support the quest of living life the Cowboys way.
Copyright 2020, Bank of America Corporation.
How great would it be to travel to watch the Cowboys win on another team's turf? Pretty great. But honestly, just watching the game from anywhere but your house would be fun. Even a hotel bar with some guy named Phil from St. Louis who thinks Oakland still has a team. So whether you're traveling to the game or watching from your favorite vacation spot, book a place to stay on Hotels.com. Proud partner of the Dallas Cowboys.
Back to Hangin' with the Boys.
Welcome back to the show. The Miller Lighthouse. Check it out. The new Miller Lighthouse. Sorry. Located outside AT&T Stadium where Dallas Cowboys game day traditions are born. Enjoy yard games, Dallas Cowboys cheerleader performances, beer gardens, and more. For more info, visit attstadium.com/Miller Lighthouse. Miller Lighthouse, your tailgate just got jealous. They are having a press conference. The reason why we have to leave so early today and the show is so short is Mr. Jones is having a press conference live from the Miller Lighthouse. And then you can go watch the watch party out there. Watch us beat the Tampa Bay Bucks Thursday night. I think it's at 7 o'clock.
7:20.
You don't need a ticket. Just go have fun with all your friends. All right, we're back. What are you laughing at, Nate?
We got some semi-good news happening for us. Head coach Bruce Arians just confirmed that the starting safety, Jordan Whitehead, will be out of Thursday opener. So they'll be down at least a starting safety.
Okay. All right. Well,
you know,
all the help we can get.
He just did his little read right here, and then he said, "Come see us beat the Tampa Bay Bucks." So I want to see his predictions are.
No, stop.
See if it's still.
Well, you know what? Glad you brought that up, Nate, because now it's time for the Hangin' with the Boys 2021 Dallas Cowboy predictions. All right, fellas. All right. Here we go. We got about 12 minutes to get through this, so let's go. Kicking it off.
Loss.
Thursday night at Tampa Bay. Kicking off the NFL season.
We're not going to play with this game. Let's come on.
Kurt, what you got?
Yeah, I lost.
Nate. All right, Nate's not participating. I got him losing the game as well. At Los Angeles Chargers, Sunday, September the 19th. Kurt.
Because it's a road game on the opposite coast, I'm going with the loss.
Loss. Jesse.
I am too.
Nate, shaking his head. I am going with the loss as well.
Will the sky start falling if we start
Absolutely.
out 0-2?
No.
Absolutely.
Not for me, but the fans. I think it's going to.
I just want to see what our defense had in this whole.
Wait till you get my next few games, because I think it's going to take them two to get. I think it's going to take them two to get where they need to be. Yeah. I think these first two are tough.
So you
tough
think
games.
a little rookie quarterback gonna handle us up?
He ain't a rookie no more.
The rookie quarterback got hurt. Bless him.
That only threw for 40-something 100 yards. He's had a pretty decent year, Nate. Okay. Versus Philadelphia at home, Monday Night Football.
Who is they? They don't even know who they are. Who is they?
Who are you talking about?
Philadelphia.
Home.
If the sky will fall, if they don't win this game, I've got to win.
You got them winning? Jesse?
I got a dub.
I have a dub as well. Nate definitely has a dub.
They don't even know who they are.
Versus the Carolina Panthers at home. Kurt?
I like them at home, so I'll take the win there.
All right, Jesse.
Yeah.
Dub.
I got a dub as well. Now we're rolling. Let's go. Versus
they
the
2-2
New York
compared to you guys.
Football Giants at home again.
Come on. They barely know who they are.
3:25
You talking about the Fighting Garretts?
Fighting Garretts.
Kurt,
I like them at home again. I
like them at home.
Yeah,
Jesse.
I will take them
dub.
Got
Fighting
a dub.
Garretts.
I got a dub as well. We're in lockstep with the schedule so far.
3-2
now. I want to see where this goes.
This is where the defense started to get
Sunday
good, baby.
afternoon.
This is where the defense started getting good.
October the 17th at New England Patriots and that rookie quarterback, Mac Jones. What do you have, Kurt?
That would be maybe the saving grace, but I think they got to go to New England. I don't like it on the road, so I've got a loss.
What about you, Jess?
I got a loss.
Man, I got them winning. I got them winning. I got them dominating.
So by
this
that time,
game.
Matt Jones will know who he is.
Yep.
And they'll know who he is.
We'll know who we are.
Yeah.
We're going to be rolling. We got the bye week, and then we're at Minnesota Halloween night. I just realized that. That's a Halloween night game. That's
I sure hope we got some tricks and treats for this.
Kurt, what you got?
At Minnesota, they should be decent. I've got a loss.
Got a lot. You're going to let them get beat by a decent team?
They got to,
You got to be better than that, Kurt.
They got to show me something.
Jesse, what you got?
I got an L too.
Got an L. I got an L. I think Minnesota's going to be better than decent. At home, night game. That place is rocking. I think they're going to be. I think Minnesota's going to be pretty solid. Dalvin Cook. All right, then you got Denver at home. Kurt.
I like it being at home, so I'll take the win.
And that's Teddy Pendergrass?
Sunday, November the 7th.
Teddy P.
Jesse.
Dub.
I got him winning that as well. Then you turn around Sunday, November the 14th versus Atlanta. A noon kick. Kurt.
I'll take I like being at home, and they're shaky. I'll take Atlanta. I'll take the Cowboys, sorry.
Jesse?
Dub.
I have a dub as well. Then, big game, fellas. Sunday, November the 21st. Travel up to Kurt's hometown, his favorite team in the NFL.
No, not true.
The Kansas
Not
City
true.
Chiefs. A 3:25 kickoff. Kurt?
Tell your boys to bring us some barbecue with that whooping.
Yeah, bring some barbecue.
What do you got? Say it out loud.
Chiefs are going to win that game. It's a away
Your
game
favorite
against the
team, you homer.
back-to-back
You
Super
homer.
Bowls.
Of course, you're picking the Chiefs to win. Jesse?
He said we are going to win the game.
He did.
I did not say we.
We'll pull the tape.
I got a loss.
I got a loss too. Oh, that's gonna be tough, man. That environment, that's a different animal up there. All right, here we go. Thursday, Thanksgiving, November the 25th versus
This one worries me a little.
the Raiders at home. Kurt,
I'll take the win, but it worries me coming off Kansas away game at Kansas City. Thankfully, it's not a long road trip.
short
but,
week,
yeah.
3:30 kick. Jesse,
I got the dub.
I got the dub as well. Kurt, you keep doubting, we'll keep winning.
All right.
Thursday, December the 2nd.
What you got, Homer?
Yeah.
Me?
No, for the next one. This game right
this
here.
one right here?
Which one is that?
New Orleans.
Thursday
night.
Another Thursday night game.
That's that third game in 10 days.
7:20
Yep.
at New Orleans. Kurt, what you got?
Jameis Winston.
Yeah, I don't like it being at New Orleans. Third game in whatever days. Loss.
Jesse.
Oh. What you
Y'all
got, Homer?
keep hating. I got the Cowboys winning this game in New Orleans. They're going to shock the world. They're going to know who they are by this time. They're going to be rolling. They're going to roll.
So what you
out
got them
of
at
New
at this
Orleans.
point? When they win that game, what's the
I have them
7-5?
at 1, 2, 3, 4. I have them at 8-4.
8-4.
good man?
8-4 so far.
6-6.
Then they travel Sunday, December the 12th. They go to Washington. Noon kick. Kurt.
I think this is going to be a split series. I think they lose this one.
Jesse.
I'm going to say dub on this one.
And loss on the next one.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, I got the opposite. I got the same thing as Kurt. I'm going to go with a loss on the road. Then Sunday, December the 19th, at the New York Giants, noon kick again. Kurt.
They got to win this one. I'm giving them the win.
Jesse.
Dub.
I got a dub as well. I got them sweeping the Giants.
Yep.
Then they're at home. Night game. Day after Christmas, Sunday, December the 26th, 7:20 kick. Kurt against the Washington football team.
I'm getting the win.
Are they ever going to figure a name out, or
Yeah,
they just going to
they've
roll?
got it down to a finalist, like 3 or 4. They're supposed to decide next year, I think.
All right.
2022, we'll find out what the football team's name is.
Jesse.
A loss.
Ooh, so Jesse got him split, so he's got him losing. I got him winning at home. I got him splitting as well. This will be an interesting one. Sunday, January the 2nd. Could be a lot on the line. At home, noon kick versus a very good up-and-coming Arizona Cardinals football team. Kurt.
Yeah, this might be the turning point here. I like it at home, so I'm going with the Cowboys.
Going with the win?
Yep.
Jesse.
A loss.
Ooh. I have them with a win at home against Arizona. And then the last game of the year, it usually has playoff implications.
I feel they don't know nothing, man. Come on.
I don't think so
By then,
this
they
year.
just start recognizing who they are.
Kurt.
Win. They got to win that one.
They'll be talking about getting a new quarterback in the draft coming up this year. Jalen Hurts sucks.
Kurt's
I got a
gotta
dub.
win. Jesse's got to win. And you know what?
By that time, what is Minshew or whatever his name?
Yeah, Gardner Minshew.
I'm on the fence on this one because I think the Cowboys are going to have the division in hand. They're going to, knowing McCarthy, he wants these guys healthy going into the postseason. But also, Philadelphia is probably not going to be playing for anything either. I'm on the fence, man. I am going to go win. I think our backups are better than their starters.
What do you got them going here?
I got them going 1, 2, 3, 4. I got them going 12-5, fellas.
I got them 10-7.
I'm 9.
Hater.
I'm 9-8.
9-8.
Haters. Nate.
They win the division.
16-1 or 17-0.
You know, fellas, y'all. That's why I didn't even participate because y'all know how I feel. I think you can always find a way to win every game.
Yeah, you can always find a way to win the game. That don't mean you're actually going to win the game.
What game?
Well, have any games been played, Jesse? Okay, until they're being played, I'm gonna stay optimistic.
Hey,
Thank you.
What games scare you on this? Let's go that route. What scares you on here?
The game that really, really scares me.
Just one.
The game that really, really scares me is we'll be fighting for our lives with Philadelphia the last game of the year, and we'll be sitting up here saying,
how we get
Surely they got to have it wrapped up. Well,
I think so. I think so. I think they got
Washington's going to be right there with
No,
them.
they're not. They're not. Washington's not winning 12.
Let me tell you something.
This
Let me tell you
division, I don't
something.
know.
Washington's going to win 10 or 11.
The coach of the Washington Redskins will not let his quarterback take him down. That's what scares me. He's not going to let this guy take it. Everybody keeps saying, well, he'll throw you in, he'll throw you out. This guy ain't going for it, man. This guy's at the end of his career.
10-7.
I'm telling you, Washington.
5. Jesse, turn it in. Nate, give me your sheet. I'm not. Ooh, is the rest of them supposed to be? We'll talk off the air. We'll talk off the air. Jesse, there we go. Little recap. We got Jesse at 9-8. Kurt at 10-7. Shannon's very optimistic at 12-5.
What is it? 9.5 is the over/under.
Oh, I'll take that all day.
Okay.
Chris, what do you got him at? What's your overall record? Or have you had time to look?
I haven't had time to look, but if I was to guess, just looking in
Thanks for
front
paying
of
attention to
me,
our
I wouldn't guess. I wouldn't guess. This is on the record.
11-6.
So we're all over the place.
So we all
got
saying they're winning the division?
9,
Oh, they're
10,
winning the
11, and
division.
12 wins between all
Got
of
9
them.
and 8. They're going to win the division.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Kurt?
Oh yeah. I think so.
But you shouldn't even 9-8
They may get-
and win the division. That's sorry, man.
They may
That's
get bounced
sorry.
the first round when they have
Wow.
to face the 49ers or somebody in the wild card
I think they
game.
dominate the division, to be honest with you.
I think 7-9 won the division last year.
I think they win the division by 2 games.
They got
I like
Hey,
Washington.
can we get ready for Mr.
They get out of
Jones?
the first
man?
round?
All this
Huh?
dead.
They get out of the first round?
Ain't Mr. Jones got something to do with
Yeah,
this?
they better get out of the first round. If I sacrifice Mexico this year after COVID and having a baby, and I'm not going to Mexico, and if they S the bed on me, I'm gonna be so mad.
Oh, you're going to have to face
mad.
face the 49ers maybe in that first round.
Bring them on. I ain't scared of the 49ers.
Somebody like that.
I am not scared of that.
Ain't going to be easy.
All right. Well, fellas,
How many games do you think Dak misses this year?
none.
None. I have a suspicious
You think
feeling.
it's the arm or
one.
I think he's gonna miss a game due to COVID.
Oh,
No,
you just
no.
jinxed that, man.
He's going to miss the last game because he didn't have to play.
I like it.
I think he's gonna get. We've gotten really lax with this whole.
Oh,
Did you see Brady thought it would be worse this year than last year?
I think
The COVID implications would be worse this year because the restrictions are lighter.
I bet they won't be lighter.
Zeke
I
and
bet
Dak
they
were
go
out
back
at
to
the
something.
football game. Jason Witten's first football game. They're out there now. They're standing on the sideline by themselves, but it's moments like that,
Yeah.
right? You're around a bunch of high school kids, and I can tell you for a fact because I've been to Argyle where Liberty Christian is at, and that's a different place. And they don't believe in masks in Argyle. I can tell you that from fact.
Well, I think
so. It's little things like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The basketball season comes around. You had basketball games. You had the suites. You had this is still Dallas. You had autograph
Mr. Jones
sessions
got
and all
something
that.
he's got to do because I don't want to hear that, Jesse. I mean, I don't want you to be
Kurt.
Wow, Jesse.
Thank you for your prediction, Jesse. Thank you for your prediction,
man.
Nate. Thank you for participating somewhat. Sorry the show was so short today, people.
I'm glad it was short, but
Not to
Jesse
me.
with all this
You know what?
Death Star talk.
My check's still the same.
Next time we
can
talk,
make it shorter.
Cowboys will be 1-0.
This Death Star talk.
Cowboys will
You
be
didn't even pick them.
1-0. I did not. I did not.
Pick them.
Optimistic. We'll be here Friday. What time, Chris?
11:30.
11:30
I'm hoping
on
and
Friday.
praying for like the emotions, the lack of
Actually,
focus,
10:30.
and
10:30.
and just
We at
overall
10:30?
of the celebration of the Super Bowl banner
Wait a
being
minute.
hung.
Wait a minute. What time are we? 11:30, 10:30, 10. What?
What time for real, Chris?
To be honest with you, I think you're at 10.
Yeah, I think they did switch it.
We'll send a
Okay,
text
well,
out.
you got to tell Caden I can't special edition.
I've already worked it with Caden. We're
Right.
good. I got you cleared.
All right.
Hey, this
All right.
first,
Chris,
bro.
thank you for keeping us
that's
on
what
the
I'm
air.
saying.
Brother Will, thanks for keeping the live streams up. We got to go.
Go Cowboys!
Mr. Jones, coming up
Go
next.
Cowboys!
Go Cowboys. Let's go.
This has been a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about this, Cowboys?